To address the persistent issue of low female representation in leadership roles in Nigeria, BAOBAB for Women's Human Rights, in partnership with the International Foundation for Electoral Systems, has urged more women to participate in politics by vying for chairmanship positions in upcoming local council elections. During a strategy forum in Lagos, female leaders from 15 political parties voiced their concerns about the ongoing struggle for gender inclusivity in Nigeria's political landscape.
We know that the underrepresentation of women is not just peculiar to Lagos State. At the national level, it is alarming and it is embarrassing that we only have about 4.4 women in the House of Reps and about 3.6 women in the Senate. So this is not acceptable. We believe that when women are better represented, our economy will grow, Nigeria will prosper, and that we will also be like the yardstick. We will show the other countries of Africa that we are indeed the giant of Africa. But as it is presently, we are at the bottom rung. We are at the bottom of the ladder in Africa, in both houses, in the Federal Executive Council as well. You know, we used to have 8 women. Now we have 1. The 15 political parties that we have represented at this forum, that they will start networking and working together, because it's a woman's problem. It's not peculiar to any political party. So we have the 19 registered political parties. They have the agenda policies, but they're not implementing the agenda policies. That is one of the challenges that we have. INEC is not making them implementing the agenda policies. It's something that INEC also needs to look into and to see that it is not just about writing agenda policy and putting it on the shelf or submitting to INEC. They have to go by the provisions of their laws, of their legislation as political parties in Nigeria.
It is time for us women to come together as a body, to have a big voice, a responsible voice, to shout to the National Assembly that this is the high time they should give us quota in the Constitution. That is, there are certain seats that women can govern. It's not that when they give us that opportunity to govern the whole of Nigeria, we will not do it. We will do it. We have women that are very knowledgeable. We have women that are very educated. So why won't you give us the chance? If you follow the analysis they did on the platform, you will see that we are still at the lowest ebb of governance. And we are shouting, women, come along. We are giving, for instance, my own party engender my constitution. But to achieve that 35% affirmative action is a bottleneck. You have to fight, you have to start writing letters, you have to pay advocacy visits to here and there. Why should that be? And we are asking the National Assembly to do more by giving us quotas.
Things that have served as hindrances to us getting to the position we all desire to be. And of course, you know that religion is part of it. Culture is part of it. They say, oh, women are not supposed to be at the front line. Women are supposed to be at the background. So, and you know our men are really not helping us as well. How can you tell your husband that you have a 10 o'clock meeting? Because in politics, they say meetings, real meetings are held at night. So how do you tell your husband that, my party, we're having a meeting, I need to be there? You know, especially close to election period. We need to have more women in politics. Women are equally educated as the men. Women are nation builders. Women are the one keeping the home. So why are we deprived the opportunity to be at the front line? Women can, well, I mean, you know, they say there's supposed to be 35 inclusion of women in politics. I'm not talking about the Beijing Women Conference that talks about equality, but I'm saying that we're not looking for 100%, but we're saying 35%. When you have politicians gathered together, we should have at least 35% of women also in that place. You know, we are not just there to come and patewo, clap our hands, and then when it's time to look for, when it's time to feed the people, you see the women who get up welfare. They put women as welfare officers. Not just that, we need sensitive and very important positions as well.
They emphasized the need for women to unite, irrespective of party affiliations, to effect meaningful change.